Okay, so before we start, I would like to thank everyone for coming here today. I know our station has been quite busy these past few weeks, and I am grateful to you all for taking some time from your busy schedules for this meeting. 4 days ago, we were given a case involving a 22-year-old by the name of Jonathan T. Jameson. Mr. Jameson went missing approximately 6 days ago. He was last seen entering the old abandoned Alta Mall. According to witnesses, Mr. Jameson was exhibiting strange behavior prior to entering the mall, but his medical history showed no indications of any sort of mental illness. According to his friends and family, Mr. Jameson had apparently entered the mall to scout a route for his next video. This meeting was called because of an item belonging to Mr. Jameson that had been found this morning, his GoPro that he had been using to film his videos. The footage that I will be showing you is Mr. Jameson's first-hand account of the events leading up to his disappearance. I advise all of you to watch with an open mind. Okay, I've just arrived. It was a 5-hour journey to get here, and it is getting pretty late. I'll have to find some place to stay for the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's about 7:30 a.m. right now. I'll take about an hour to get everything ready, but while I prep my stuff, let me talk to you guys about our agenda for today. The place that we'll be scouting is called the Alta Mall. It's apparently the first mall to ever open in this small town, but when development started kicking up, they say it just couldn't keep up with the times and eventually had to shut down. What's crazy about it is nobody seems to know when exactly the mall closed down. All I can say is it's been closed for decades. Some of the older folk I've spoken to say it's been like that ever since they were kids, so yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if malls really did exist as far back as then, but okay. Like, I literally could not find a single person who could give any details about it aside from the whole "it's been abandoned for years" talk. So to that I say, screw it. If it's abandoned for that long and no one knows about it, let's just see for ourselves, right? I'm gonna take a shower first, so I'll catch up to you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's just past 12 p.m. right now. I just finished brunch and I packed some snacks and a few bottles of water. There's a Walmart near the abandoned mall from where I just came from, but yeah, the distance is still too much for my liking. As you can see, there is the mall in the distance. It's still quite a few yards away, but yeah, we'll be there any minute now. There doesn't seem to be anything else around it except for a few empty lots and some demolished buildings. Honestly, if I didn't turn my head around, you'd think I'm in Chernobyl or something. Wait, what's that? Do you guys see that? Is that... What's someone in a clown costume doing so far out there? Wait, let me get a little closer to him. I want to see what's up with this guy. Okay, so this is the most random thing I've seen so far. This guy's costume is all dirty and it looks really old. His makeup is all over the place too, like, ugh. Okay, I take back what I said. This guy's probably an actor for some sort of indie horror film that they'll be shooting here. He fits just right where he is. I'm still curious about him, but honestly, the guy just gives me the creeps. Really, I gotta give it to him though. He is good. He's good, yeah. Okay, okay, he seems to be waving at me. Let's just give this guy a slight wave back and quickly make our way in. I wouldn't want to stay inside until sundown as well. And yeah, this guy is just giving the creeps. Okay, so that was a little weird, but whatever. Let's get to mapping this whole place out. I'm not sure if I can do a full course here. It's only 3 floors up, but I may be able to find spots that'll do great for like small form content. But if I do manage to plan out a full run, I'm thinking about saving it for later down the line and maybe do some of those horror parkour videos in the future because this place just fits the whole vibe. Honestly, without the zombies, this place is already plenty creepy. And I thought the guy outside was like, yeah, total creep. They weren't kidding when they said this place had been abandoned for decades. I didn't know abandoned malls can get this bad. I mean, look at the state of this, dear God. Hold on, let me take out my flashlight. It's mid-afternoon right now, but there aren't enough holes in the roof to light this whole place up. It wasn't really too obvious from the outside, but this place is pretty big. It only has 3 floors, yeah, but it looks like it made up for the lack of verticality by just being wider. What the hell is with these store names? The Dusty Bookcase, Copper Kettle, Heirloom Treasures. These names look like they belong in one of those Renaissance fairs that my cousin used to invite me to. Wait a minute, I think I see something good. Okay, wow. Now, this would make an awesome intro to a video. And let's see. I'm thinking I'll jump off that ledge and slide down that fallen pillar. Hold on, let me look for a staircase that leads down there. Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. It's weird. I should be able to do the stunt right here just to get down much faster, but I'm carrying too much stuff right now, and I do not want to leave my things at any random spot. You never really know what might crawl in my bag at a random place like this. You guys did see the swarm of cockroaches from earlier, right? Plus, I'm not really entirely sure how stable of a structure this is. Okay, here's a staircase. Let's just go down. Okay, let's safely make our way towards that fallen pillar and see if one, it would be able to support my weight, and two, if I can head towards somewhere interesting when I reach the bottom. Okay, so where is that pillar? Oh, okay, this is strange. I'm right in front of the opening. Or should I say an opening, because this looks completely different from the second floor I was just on earlier. Well, the stairs are definitely only one way. Maybe it's just a perspective thing. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Okay, yep, this is a completely different opening from the one I was looking at up there, which is really weird. Not sure how that works. Okay, let me try to get back up there to make sure I'm not going crazy or something. Honestly, with how dark this place can get, it's understandable that I wouldn't be able to accurately make out stuff, but then again, the sunlight was literally beaming down on the area, so there's no way I mistook an entire pillar that wasn't there. Okay, so let's just check things out again from the second floor to make sure. Okay, this is a completely different second floor from what I remember. There definitely weren't any benches earlier, and definitely not this entire kids' playground right here. Okay, so this is getting a little too weird for me. Things are getting a little too strange. Let's just cut things short and head back out the way we came. I'll stop filming for now. I'll meet you guys once I get out. That was the end of the first video. There are 5 in total, and let us proceed with the second one. Okay, I have been going around for 30 minutes already, and there are no signs of any exit for some reason. I'm in no way directionally challenged, but the layout of this mall is just really weird. I'm definitely following the same path and directions I did when I came in. But when I got to where the entrance was supposed to be, all there was a dead end. I did notice the store names weren't the same though, so I probably made a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I think. Okay, so whoever designed this mall, if you're still alive, fight me because the layout of it is all over the place. I bet one of the reasons this place shut down is probably because people couldn't find their way around. Hold on. Okay, so that's a welcome sight right there. It's the swarm of cockroaches from earlier. God, I never thought I'd be glad to see it. I should turn left right about here. Huh. Okay, there definitely wasn't an intersection like this when I first went through this hallway. Oh, maybe it was a different swarm? It's not like these guys wouldn't be all over the place, to be honest. So it probably is. Whatever, let's just walk a straight path. Eventually, that should lead me to an exit or something. That was the end of the second video. Now loading the third. Okay. Something is seriously strange going on here. I've been at it for over an hour now, and I still don't see a single exit. I've probably walked the entirety of this mall already, and there's no way this is that big. This thing could barely match up to one of the least popular malls in the area in size. And to add, I've never once gone up any of these stairs. I've literally been walking on the first floor for over an hour now. Ah, shit. I can see the light fading away. I have to get out of here soon. I do not want to spend a single second in this place in the dark. End of the third video, playing the fourth. Okay, that weird clown guy from earlier, he just popped out from nowhere. Like, he popped out from around the corner, and I'm not sure where he came from. I wanted to ask his help getting out here at first, but when he turned in my direction, that definitely wasn't the same guy, I think. That was probably just some old guy who happened to wear the same exact costume, because when I called out to him, he turned his head, but it was just the most unnatural motion I have ever seen. It was specifically just his head that turned. His body didn't even flinch. And that god-awful smile he was wearing. Keep seeing that in my head now. His old wrinkly face with botched makeup and that smile that almost reached from ear to ear. I refuse to believe that that old man is human. The way he moves is not the way any person I know moves. I have to find a way out of here. This place is hell. This next video is a compilation of the many short videos that Mr. Jameson recorded 36 hours after the previous one. I'm not getting out of here. I'm not sure how long it's been exactly, but I haven't been able to sleep for over a day. Those things masquerading as clowns are everywhere now. I've been on the run ever since, but every time I turn a corner, there's at least one of them there. I'm on my last water bottle right now. God, why did I only bring chips with me? I'm so hungry. Okay. I've switched hiding spots again. They found me on the last one. I think I lost him, but honestly, it's only a matter of time before they find me again. I'm sure it's been past 24 hours now, but I haven't seen daylight ever since it became night. I'm tired. Can't do this anymore. Those things, they won't let me rest. I'm not sure how many hours it's been since I ran out of water, but damn, I'm thirsty. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Okay, everyone. Thank you for having watched this far. This is the last video Mr. Jameson recorded before his presumed kidnapping. If anyone ever finds this, please, don't go anywhere near Altamall. This place shouldn't exist. It should... That concludes this viewing. We will now be holding a discussion, so please share any insights you might have discovered. If you have any, that is. I know all of you are having the same exact question, and yes, I have looked into this. The answer is no. There were never any records of an Alta Mall ever existing in our town, and the supposed location of the mall shown in the video is nothing but an empty lot. It's always been an empty lot.